Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He's young, he's handsome.
They know it.
He's a poet, a prophet, and many people believe he'll be the next heavyweight champion of the world. Cassius, can I ask you how you're feeling now at this point of your training?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready to go to war right now.
Well, when you say you're ready to go to war right now...
I see that barrel in the street, I'll beat him before the fight.
You'd actually take him on before the fight?
Beat him like I'm his daddy.
I saw Sonny Liston a few days ago, Cassius.
Ain't he ugly? He's too ugly to be the world's champ. The world's champ should be pretty like me.
Today, we're diving deep into one of boxing's most electrifying and transformative moments, the 1964 fight between Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston. This wasn't just any fight, it was a showdown that reshaped the landscape of boxing and catapulted a brash young contender into the spotlight. Join us as we explore the build-up, the unforgettable rounds, and the profound impact this bout had on the sport and its legends. Sonny Liston emerged as one of boxing's most formidable forces in the early 1960s. Known for his intimidating presence and formidable punching power, Liston quickly earned a reputation as a fearsome heavyweight. His journey to the top was marked by a series of dominant victories, including impressive wins over top contenders like Floyd Patterson and Eddie Mackin. Liston's blend of brute strength, relentless aggression, and a menacing demeanor made him the reigning heavyweight champion, and he seemed unstoppable as he prepared to face the brash young challenger, Cassius Clay, in 1964. Before he became Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay was making waves with his charismatic personality and unique fighting style. Rising through the ranks with a series of impressive victories, Clay's journey to the heavyweight title shot was marked by his unorthodox approach and rapid ascent. Known for his lightning-fast footwork and agility, he was a breath of fresh air in a sport dominated by more traditional fighters. Clay's brash confidence and clever trash talk only added to his appeal, making him a standout contender as he prepared to challenge the reigning champion, Sonny Liston, in 1964. The fight between Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston in 1964 was one of the most anticipated boxing events of the era, drawing intense media attention and public fascination. Ali, with his brash confidence and flamboyant personality, frequently taunted Liston and boldly predicted his own victory. This generated significant media interest and public intrigue, contrasting sharply with Liston's intimidating and often mysterious persona. Ali, an up-and-coming contender, was seen as the underdog against the reigning heavyweight champion, Liston, who was known for his dominant performances and fearsome reputation. This classic David versus Goliath scenario captured the imagination of boxing fans and the general public. The lead-up to the fight featured extensive media coverage, with Ali's colorful predictions and trash talk becoming a central narrative. Press conferences, interviews, and promotional events were heavily covered, adding to the anticipation and excitement. The combination of Ali's charisma, Liston's fearsome reputation, and the dramatic build-up ensured that the fight was not just a sports event but a cultural phenomenon, capturing widespread media coverage and public interest. In the opening round of the 1964 bout, Muhammad Ali showcased his strategic brilliance and unparalleled agility. From the start, Ali's approach was characterized by his exceptional speed and movement. He used his quick footwork to constantly circle Liston, avoiding the champion's powerful punches while maintaining a dynamic offensive position. Ali's jab work was particularly effective in this round. His rapid, stinging jabs kept Liston at bay and disrupted his rhythm. By employing a sharp, elusive jab, Ali not only scored points but also created openings for his more powerful shots. His ability to move in and out of range with ease allowed him to land punches while minimizing his own exposure to Liston's counters. Sonny Liston's performance in the first round of the 1964 bout was marked by his attempts to assert his dominance and control the pace of the fight. From the outset, Liston tried to use his size, power, and experience to overwhelm Ali. However, he faced significant challenges due to Ali's speed and movement. Liston sought to close the distance and land his powerful punches, pressing forward and trying to cut off the ring. Despite his aggressive tactics, he struggled to land clean, effective blows due to Ali's quick footwork and elusive movement. Liston's attempts to land his signature left hooks and powerful right hands were often thwarted by Ali's rapid lateral movement and precise jabs. Ali's speed allowed him to slip many of Liston's punches while landing effective counters. As the round progressed, it became evident that Liston was becoming increasingly frustrated by Ali's ability to evade his attacks and score with sharp jabs. This frustration was visible in Liston's body language, as he began to show signs of irritation and confusion about how to handle Ali's unorthodox style. Despite his attempts to assert control, Liston's inability to land significant punches and Ali's effective use of speed and jab work highlighted the growing disparity in their performances. This set the stage for Ali's continued dominance as the fight progressed. Throughout the fight, Ali's exceptional footwork allowed him to maintain a constant movement around the ring, making it difficult for Liston to pin him down or land a clean shot. Ali utilized lateral and diagonal movement to stay out of Liston's power range. Ali's ability to cut angles and move in and out of range effectively ensured that Liston struggled to land his powerful punches. Ali's agility made him a moving target, which reduced Liston's opportunities to capitalize on his strength. Ali used his jab not only to score points but also to disrupt Liston's rhythm. His jab was fast, precise, and delivered from unpredictable angles, which kept Liston off balance and prevented him from setting up his own punches. By constantly employing his jab, Ali controlled the distance of the fight, preventing Liston from getting close enough to use his power effectively. The jab served as both an offensive weapon and a defensive tool to maintain separation. Ali's verbal taunts and confident demeanor further unsettled Liston. His playful jabs and taunts, such as calling out Liston during the fight, contributed to Liston's growing frustration and mental distraction. Ali's unpredictable movements and strategies kept Liston guessing. His ability to mix up his attacks and defensive maneuvers added to the psychological pressure on Liston. Ali frequently unleashed quick combinations of punches, often following up his jab with hooks and uppercuts. These combinations were executed with speed and fluidity, ensuring that Liston had little time to react or mount an effective counterattack. By quickly moving in and out of range, Ali minimized the opportunities for Liston to counterpunch. His ability to land multiple punches in quick succession while swiftly retreating or repositioning kept Liston on the defensive. Ali's defensive skills, including his ability to slip and dodge punches, were on full display. He used head movement and shoulder rolls to evade Liston's powerful punches, further frustrating the champion. As the fight progressed, Ali adapted his strategy to exploit Liston's weaknesses. He continued to use his speed and agility to outmaneuver Liston and capitalize on any openings that presented themselves. Throughout the rounds, Ali maintained a high work rate and consistent pressure, which kept Liston on the defensive. His relentless pace and energy ensured that Liston was always reacting to Ali's actions rather than imposing his own will on the fight. Ali's ability to land significant punches and create openings led to moments where Liston was visibly hurt or stunned. These knockdowns further demonstrated Ali's control over the fight and solidified his dominance. While others speculated that Liston could have been in a state of mental fatigue or confusion. With Liston looking increasingly vulnerable and struggling to recover, his corner made the controversial decision to stop the fight. This decision was made before the start of the 7th round, leading to a technical knockout, TKO, in Ali's favor. The decision for Liston to retire was met with widespread controversy. Many observers speculated about Liston's true condition and the legitimacy of his inability to continue. Some thought Liston might have been more mentally defeated than physically, and there were theories about his lack of motivation or a potential unwillingness to continue fighting against Ali's overwhelming performance. For Muhammad Ali, the victory was a defining moment that solidified his place as the heavyweight champion and a major figure in boxing. The win not only marked his rise to prominence but also established his reputation for both his boxing skill and his charismatic personality. For Sonny Liston, the fight's conclusion had a lasting impact on his career and reputation. The controversial ending and the questions about his performance affected his legacy and perception in the boxing world. Liston's inability to continue and the subsequent doubts about his commitment led to a decline in his standing as a top heavyweight contender. The fight remains one of the most discussed and debated bouts in boxing history due to its dramatic conclusion and the controversy surrounding Liston's retirement. It highlighted the unpredictability of the sport and the impact of psychological factors on performance. The victory marked Muhammad Ali's emergence as a major boxing star and heavyweight champion. His performance not only demonstrated his boxing skill but also solidified his reputation as a charismatic and influential figure in sports. The fight is remembered as a pivotal moment in boxing history due to its dramatic nature and the controversial ending. It highlighted the unpredictability of the sport and the impact of psychological factors on performance. Ali's victory and his subsequent rise to fame had a significant cultural impact. His charismatic personality and social activism made him a global icon, influencing not only boxing but also broader societal issues. The bout is often cited as a defining moment that reshaped the heavyweight division and set the stage for Ali's legendary career. Thanks for watching. What do you think about Ali vs. Liston and the fight's controversial end? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more boxing content and hit the bell icon to stay updated. See you in the next video.